Yet another fantastic hat. Guess what I'm doing now? We're going on a little trek in Peel Forest. This is my guide, and she's called Freya, and she's going to say hello.
Hello.
No, now.
Hello.
She's good, isn't she?
On the left in the step, on the saddle, pull yourself up, swing the leg over, and try to sit down nice and gentle.
That's the view of my horse. He's called Andy. Aren't you, Andy? Yes, I am. That is him talking. I'm quite enjoying this. I'm trying to work out what it feels like. I think it's like if you were a 9-foot giant with a hip problem and a sort of a big nodding thing for a willy. That's not quite right. But oh, go sideways. Oh, got to lean back. No, go sideways. Oi. This is very pretty through here. I really keep expecting Clint or Jack Nicholson or Marlon Brando or Lee Blizzard or one of those fellas to appear, because this looks like the westerns, doesn't it? When you're as soon as you're on a horse, you're a cowboy. I'm a cowboy. This naughty horse just tried to pull me into the trees and make me fall off. He's jolly well a rascal, he is. My legs are hurting, my bum's hurting, and Freya just said, Andy's quite a wide horse, so you've had a good stretch on him. Oh, good stretch indeed. I didn't come here for a good stretch, I came here for a trek. Oh, moving's a bit difficult. Oh, I'm glad I'm going to drive back. Oh, man. Oh, there's my nice shoes. Good-o. I seem to be in the company of a giant salmon. If you can see it as well, I'm not hallucinating. Right, now I just managed to capture a passing seagull. He wasn't paying attention. Now I'm going to strap this to him and get him to fly back along the jetty to the car. Go. Oh. Well, here we are in Arthur's Pass. Arthur's Pass was named after a man called Arthur. He went on the mastermind thing and he couldn't answer a single question. He kept going, pass, pass, pass. So they named this after him, Arthur's Pass. Don't quote me on that. I think my guidebook might be, well, a bit out of date, really. We're going off for a little, as they call it in this country, a tramp. Where I come from, it's a walk. A tramp is a man who lives in the hedge. But here, it's a way of walking. Come with me, why don't ya? I just felt a need, as I went past those rocks behind me, I need to pat them. As I say, don't turn into monsters and chase me down the path. This land's driving me crazy. This is a rather odd nature walk when there's trucks going along beside me, higher up than me. Look, look. Very confusing. Here I am in the midst of nature. I am in the primeval thing and bloody trucks going by. Well, it's a little blustery here. I think people say bracing when they mean it's blowy, but I expect the mic's just going. But now having oh, what's that? It's my shirt. Having traversed to this point, to Arthur Dobson's view, I wonder if that's the bloke Arthur's Pass. Probably is, isn't it? Bet he wasn't on Mastermind, didn't have it in those days, and I'll teach him. Now we've got to get home. I think the weather's turning, it's got a bit cool. It's a teensy bit cold, but it's good though. Ooh. Look out, look out, look out. Didn't get my camera turned on in time, but the kid had just grabbed an entire small pie from a young lad's plate and flew off with it. His mum's not going to buy him another one, so that will teach him. It must be intimidating actually to have a bird of that size with a beak like that coming towards you after your pie. That was quite an enjoyable 3 hours or so I've spent hurting my legs. I would have preferred it had been a complete wilderness walk without the roads, but I didn't realise that. That's okay. I have walked to Arthur's Pass. I'm sure there's a limerick or a poem waiting to be written there, but I'm not the man to do it. I'm far too genteel.